Hi all, welcome back to yet another vlog with Peachy Crimson. Today I'm gonna try the most famous matcha bar at Power Squad today. Let's see what is the hype all about. So the queue was actually quite long. I almost waited for like 30 minutes to get my matcha. Nevertheless, I ended up trying the rose matcha, which is like rose with some homemade syrup and matcha and oat milk. So when I got my matcha and the very first sip when I tried, it was like, oh my god, this is really what I wanted. Because usually when you try matcha, there's like this earthy, a very weird flavor, but this one really is good. Next stop, we are here at the Epic Irish Museum located at the CHQ building in Dublin City. This museum offers a very different experience, starting from having a departure sign at the entrance of the museum. It's more like giving you an experience where you're taking off and then landing, because when you're exiting, you have the arrival sign. And it also gives a passbook wherein you can collect stamps after visiting each room. It's more nice collecting the stamps. And the museum deals with migration, exploring the reasons behind emigration because of the famine, conflicts, and economic hardship. And it also stresses on influence, community, and culture. Mainly celebrating the contributions of Irish culture across the globe, Irish literature, and sports. I never knew Narnia was actually written by an Irish artist, but yes, this museum has a lot to tell. The museum is more like an educational purpose, wherein if you're very curious to know about the Irish history, culture, this is the place. And it is completely what do I say? It is completely digitalized. This is me getting the stamp at one of the counters after visiting a room.
Grey orphans, as they called us, received a poor welcome in Australia. Workhouse sweepings, they called us. And by 1850, the Australians refused to maintain the girls in those barracks, so the shipment stopped.
The museum also allows you to trace your Irish roots. Probably at the end of the trip, you could contact someone in the museum, and then you have the opportunity to go trace your ethnicity if you belong. And then there's this section about sports wherein you can even see the Olympics, the Olympic medal winners. Everybody has been honored in this museum. Throughout the museum, you have a lot of interactive experience wherein there's like a little bit of coloring for the kids, and you can sit down and watch different videos being played, which describes different history. It's more like you get a chance to relive history. The museum is infused with the magic of storytelling, and they've also created a very nice experience of the Irish pub and bar with bar food, beautifully created. And yes, we have come to the favorite part of the museum, which is the digital library. So you can go across and see all the literary award winners and a lot of things in this library. I just love the digital book experience overall. And we have come to the final room, which is a 5 minutes movie experience to end the tour. And there's very less to say. In this video, it's always best to go and experience this wonderful museum that has around 20 to 21 rooms with vivid experience, and go and immerse yourself.
Share knowledge this evening, and I think really a message of joy and hope for our future, which we need. So thank you very much.
And that's it, that's the end of the museum tour.